Sure.
Good night.
Yeah. You. I mean... No. Hey, mate. So... Right. Huh. Then... Whatever. Leave it to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus, of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, a queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctis.
Chill out, just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when we missed it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object! Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow St. Rella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends,
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic? Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Griaburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late Majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow! The fog of deception has finally cleared! There is no God! Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer?
It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example, and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince! They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Sanctifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here. My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eyes.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella! Saint Rella! Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there. Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God. That true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers, because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything! You will never leave this city alive! I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Oi! They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Norris! Swiftly!
Lost it, I know! With this cliff here!
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky!
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time. Let's
Possible. It can fly!
Yeah! We're flying like a belly bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
That's what it takes some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I always knew Norris could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Julia, I've got to ask. What was St. Rilla like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real her?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
I see.
No way.
What's this? Well then... Got it. Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
Here, kitty.
Oh.
Please, do make yourself comfortable. Right. What would you care to know? I see. I see. I see. That is... I see. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I see. I see. Fascinate. This right, all right? I see. I see. Fasten this, all right? And of course.
I'll do it.
I'm getting stronger.
All right.
don't say.
Oh, you'll come again.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins. These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry. Here.
Great. Let's move out.
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the Church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness.
And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You are protecting me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santefex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature, fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it. Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley, show me now the power that ended the ancient world. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us!
We've got no choice! Let's fight back, everyone! I'll show you!
You claim such power, then I will test it.
I shall vanquish evil!
Captain.
Be ready for anything!
I'm obliged.
That helped.
Swordmaster! This better hit!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
No. Come! I'll run you through!
This is just what I need!
So they power.
Show them strength.
No holding back! This should help.
Thank you, thank you. So cold.
Allow me.
So cold.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Magic Knight! Not now. Magic Knight! I must reconsider. For all that we strive for, this won't do.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
No sense in waste. Perhaps not. Switch with me!
My turn.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
It's freezing. Here.
I shall vanquish evil.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
No holding back! Pierce!
Berserker! Ah!
Behold
claim
this
such
power, then I will test it.
Keep it together.
Thanks. My thanks. Thanks.
I won't hold back! Here!
Helpful as ever.
Take this!
It comes to this. I missed!
I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
That helped.
I owe you one.
Ah! Run them through!
Berserker!
Watch me! I call upon a royal soul!
No need to worry.
My thanks. Thanks.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Too easy. Basilio, nice dodge!
Let's go.
His
Maybe
attacks
not.
will do much less damage.
This'll do.
I owe you one.
Swordmaster! This should help.
Need help.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
Swordmaster! Pierce!
Here I go. Get wrecked!
It comes to this.
Nice one, Captain!
This is just what I need.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
You can count on me.
Helpful as ever.
I owe you one.
Come
Slow
forth,
frozen.
Royal Soul!
His attacks will do much less damage.
Let me help.
June is
Swordmaster!
Her attacks are gonna be weaker
Run
now.
them through! I call upon royal power within!
Ha!
Strength is fading.
It comes to this.
June is
Oh,
frozen
awesome
over.
souls, do
Her
your
attacks are
thing.
gonna be weaker now.
You're out of here.
Nice, Basilio.
Watch me!
That's what they get when they mess with you.
Fight a coward!
Show them
His attacks will
strength!
do much less damage.
Here!
My thanks!
Basilio's
Are you prepared?
frozen over.
Pierce!
He can't hit as hard as he usually
I shall
does.
vanquish evil!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
What is this?
Take this!
Suppose this is it?
Someone get him back on his feet!
Frozen?
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet? Hey!
bastard!
Focus up, Basilio!
Behold this power! Keep it together!
I live to see another day.
It comes to this!
Wow, that's not good.
So heavy.
It comes to this!
Basilio's frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Do I need to use it?
My turn.
Basilio
I shall fight as the Sword Master!
No!
Be ready for it!
That helped us out.
Much thanks.
You claim such power.
What a mess.
Then I will test it.
Here!
Thanks.
Stroll! They got multiple ailments!
Yeah, feeling it.
I owe you.
My thanks. I'll use what I must.
Fortify.
My thanks.
That helped us out.
Frozen?
Take this!
Basilio's looking pretty rough! Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't hold back! Let me help.
Thanks.
Basilio's
No
about to
holding
collapse.
back!
Get him healed up!
Not now. This calls for one of these.
That helped.
That helped us out.
Much thanks.
Eyes may
Are you
frozen.
prepared?
Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
This better hit!
Right on target!
It's
Nice
going.
one,
Here I
Stroll.
go!
Hey!
still,
Focus up,
damn it.
Basilio!
It comes to this!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone
It
heal
comes
him?
to this!
Stroll hurt bad! Can anyone get on healing duty?
No. Oh, power of kings! This would suffice.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Let's
Stroll's
go.
frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Is there another way? Take it!
I owe you.
That helped us out.
Quite a boon.
Basilio, you've got to move slower!
Hack and slash! I shall vanquish evil!
Basilio's looking pretty rough!
Frozen.
Don't push yourself
Take
too hard,
this.
okay? Basilio's down! Someone get him up and fighting! That's Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Not like this! Someone, help, please!
'Tis best to conserve. I'll use this.
I'll pay you back
Stroll
double.
got knocked
By
out.
this power!
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
How about this?
Captain's
Oh.
frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I'll use this one.
Ties may
Live to
struggle.
see another day.
Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
I was saving this.
Helpful as ever.
I owe you one.
Take this!
What's happened?
Captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Not now. Time for some close call. I'll get some
A bunch of
distance.
ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Let's try this.
Basilia's
Sword
been hit with
Master!
some kind of status ailment! No! A bunch of them!
I'll cut you down!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that!
I'll crush you!
Take this!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
I'll use what I
That's
must.
a lot of ailments! Be careful out there, okay?
Fortifying.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Thanks.
I won't hold back! No. Take it!
Helpful as ever.
I owe you one.
My thanks.
Stroll!
No
they
holding
got you with
back!
multiple ailments!
Hack and slash!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that! Ha!
Cold. It comes to this.
Captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. Basilio!
assassin!
They're sapping your attack power!
Is there another way? This'll do it.
I owe you.
That helped us out.
Quite a boon.
Captain,
I call upon royal power within!
Weak.
This should help.
I owe you one.
My thanks. Such cold.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Here I go.
Stroll can't take any
Power
more!
of kings.
Someone heal him!
There's a better way. Do I over you? This should suffice.
Thanks.
Stroll's frozen!
This should work.
His attacks will do much
Helpful
less
as ever.
damage.
I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
Basilio's frozen! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
He's back!
It comes to this.
Stroll's badly
Bitter
wounded!
cold.
Can anyone heal
Take
him?
this.
Now you stole it! Still deflated.
So heavy.
Stroll
You
can't
better
take
be
any
ready.
more. Someone
You're
heal
out.
him! Basilio's frozen
Oh,
over!
power of
He can't
kings.
hit as hard as he usually does.
Fortifying.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Captain's frozen!
Take it.
Those attacks are gonna be a lot.
Helpful as ever.
That helped us out.
My thanks.
Scroll's frozen.
No holding back!
Attacks will
What a
do much
mess.
less damage.
Here!
I knew you'd help.
Thanks. Much thanks.
Scroll's badly wounded.
Frozen.
Can anyone heal him?
This!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Use the time yet!
I'm coming! Someone get him up and fighting!
I'll use this.
I'll pay you back double.
Scroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Hold on. Let's try this.
I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast! Tracy's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
It's okay.
Not like this!
We can do this.
Someone help, please!
Take it.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
What was that?
Okay? You gotta heal up!
Oh, the shame.
Will you yield?
What now?
All right. That is...
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. I found new power.
That is... All right.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now?
that.
Check the map. These are the Royal Academy. Here.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once the Gauntlet Runner they know, Rella.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse...
You had your...
This world already rejects many for the...
I intend...
If you would make this a country...
We've got no choice!
Commander!
Fight back, everyone!
Everyone! Back up!
I call upon a royal
Show them
soul!
strength!
Raging fire! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Here I go! The jet face me! Mustn't settle for the easy way. Hidden arm! This doesn't... Fortifying!
Thank you.
What?
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
What was that?
Blunder.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Sogne, show them strength.
Here!
My thanks.
That helped.
That helped us out. You better be ready.
Are you strong enough to protect your home?
Nice, Facilio.
Commander!
That's what they get when they mess with you.
This should suffice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Masked Dancer!
It comes to this.
Juna's
Let's
frozen
go.
over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Let me help.
Quite a boon.
That helped.
I owe you one.
All right!
You better be ready.
Face me! Fortify.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
Take this!
Blunder.
Juna's frozen over. I'll show you. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
No need to worry.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
Juna,
I will
careful.
fight with pride.
It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Come forth, royal soul! Is there another way? The power of healing. It's okay. We can do this. Vitus power! Fire!
It didn't affect them. The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
No vexing.
Allow me!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. He's made frozen.
Oh, power of
Careful.
kings.
His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
This should suffice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Come on, frozen dancer. His attacks are going to be a lot harder.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
Cecilia's frozen over.
Here!
As hard as he usually does.
Much thanks.
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 June is frozen over.
Frozen?
Now that's
I'm
finesse.
impressed.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I'll use what I must. Try dodging this!
I call upon a royal soul. Her attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Hold on.
Cecilia's frozen over. She can't hit as hard as he usually does.
I feel so heavy.
It comes to this.
June is frozen over.
No.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. We've got no choice.
No. When I
back,
fight by
everyone.
my own judgment.
You hit their weakness.
Sogne,
Nice moves,
show them
Heisman.
strength.
Take them all
Raging
down
fire.
in one fell swoop. You hit their weakness.
The power of
Don't
healing.
let up now, Juna.
Flare it! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, awesome
That's your opening,
souls, do
Captain.
your thing! All right, get wrecked!
Let us commander!
Hellfire!
Behold this power.
Flare it! Fire!
Allow me.
Oh, annoying. I feel so heavy.
Cecilia's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
It's cold as hell. It's cold as hell. It's cold as hell. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! Not this one. You better be ready.
Cecilia's been hit with some kind of status ailment.
Now
No,
accept
a
your
bunch
fate.
of them.
There's a better way. Not now.
I'll do my part.
You've
No
got
holding
Buzzville
back!
that's slowing you down, Captain!
Take that!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
My thanks.
Thanks. I owe you.
Take this!
That's your strength.
Take this!
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment! No! A bunch of them!
All right!
Hold on. We could sell this for the high price.
Hey!
Bastard!
Focus up, Basilio!
You claim such power, then I will test
Everyone,
it.
back up!
Blindsided!
Take this!
Cold.
Take this!
Captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
This better hit!
He's frozen! Careful!
Let me help.
His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Quite a boon.
That helped us out.
I owe you.
Scroll's
It's
frozen!
cold as ever.
His attacks will do much less damage. Basilio's
It's cold
frozen
as hell.
over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
All right, thanks.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
What's happened? Oh, vexing.
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Scroll's frozen.
Commander!
His attacks will do much less damage.
Fortified. I owe you one.
My thanks. I shall vanquish evil.
Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Here.
Quite a boon.
That helped us out.
I owe you.
All right. You're out of here.
Cold.
Take this!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Such bitter cold.
It comes to this.
Stroll can't take
I'll
it
use what I
anymore.
must.
Someone heal him.
Everyone, back up!
Basilio's
Frozen
over.
after death.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
This should work.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
That helped us out.
Captain's frozen. His attacks
Let me
are
help.
gonna be a lot weaker.
Quite a boon.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
Here I go.
Frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
It comes to this.
Why does this feel so heavy?
It comes to this.
Basilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually
This
does.
is a fight.
That helped us out.
I owe you. Fusion!
Frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
You'll be
Right
done!
on target.
I won't hold
Nice one,
back.
Scroll.
Here.
Much thanks.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
You better be ready.
You're out of here. A lot weaker.
Here I go.
It comes to this.
I refuse to die yet!
Try to heal up.
Take this. I missed.
All power of kings! Everyone, back up!
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker. Bastilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
We're not out of this yet!
My thanks.
I owe you one.
Helpful as ever.
All right! His attacks will do much less damage.
It comes to this.
I'm sighted. I'll use what I must.
Careful.
Thanks.
My thanks. I call upon royal power within!
Will do much less damage.
Take that!
Captain Frozen! His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Let me help.
Quite a boon.
That helped us out.
I owe you.
Berserker! Take this!
Frozen.
Take this! Wow, I'm impressed.
All power of
Attacks
kings!
will do much less damage.
This should suffice. Thanks.
My thanks. No holding back!
His attacks
Come
won't
forth,
hit as hard
royal
as
soul! No. Take it!
Bastilio's
Here I go.
frozen over. Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Such bitter cold.
It comes to this.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
It comes to this.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
That helped.
That helped us out.
Helpful as ever. Fusion!
Careful.
I'll flush you!
Attacks won't hit as hard
Let's
as
go.
usual.
Hold on. This'll do.
Bastilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Frozen.
Take this! It comes to this.
Bastilio's
Face
frozen
me.
over.
Fortify.
Hard as he usually does.
I owe you one.
My thanks. I call upon royal power within!
Attacks will do much less damage.
With healing power.
My thanks.
That helped us out.
I owe you.
Captain Frozen! His attacks will be a lot weaker.
What's happened?
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Bastilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Commander! Then again,
Commander! This should suffice.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
You've got
Fusion!
a lot of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Run them through!
Vitus power! Here!
Quite a boon.
That helped us out.
My thanks.
You better be ready.
What?
Take this!
Ice May's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
My partner is
Ice
here.
May's knocked out?
Take this!
Someone help us get back to
Now you've done it!
Captain's down! Someone help him
It
back
comes
up!
to this!
Come on, not like this! Someone help, please! We've got no choice! Let's fight back, everyone!
I'll save this. Advance! I need... Play!
Hit their weakness! I show you, Ice May! Raging fire! Hit their weakness! Don't let up now!
Are
Here
you
I go.
strong enough to protect the weak?
Facilio.
Now accept your
That's what they
fate.
get when they mess with you!
I call upon a royal soul!
Vitus power! Fire!
Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Dodge, Juna!
Underestimate a dragon at your peril!
You better be ready. Here I go! You're out of here!
Oh, power of kings! Then again... Do I owe... Commander! There's a better way. Face me! Should suffice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This is just what I need!
Guess I won't hold back! We can do this!
Quite a boon.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Oh, awesome soul!
Show them
Do your
strength.
thing!
So cold.
Frozen.
It comes to this!
Captain
Now
Frozen,
accept your fate.
These attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Fortifying.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
I know
Are you
you're
strong
throwing it
enough to
over.
protect the weak?
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Cleric!
Much thanks.
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 Here I go!
Berserker! Get wrecked!
Face me! This will suffice.
That helped.
I owe you one.
What is this? I feel so heavy.
It comes to this! Take this!
Is everyone okay? We've gotta heal up! Throw her back! Can anyone get on healing duty? Captain Carson! His attacks are gonna
We
be
can
a
do
lot
this.
weaker.
My thanks.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
Hi, Space! That's a lot of ailment! Be careful out there, okay?
Awesome
Show them
souls.
strength!
Much thanks.
That helped.
Juna, your
Commander!
speed's down!
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Mask Dancer! Captain, they've slowed you down!
You better be sure. This'll do it.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Berserker!
You're out of here.
Take this!
Iceman's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
Frozen?
Take this!
My
Too
partner's
many people
here.
knocked out here. Gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Take this!
Juna's knocked out! We've gotta wake her up!
Clear it!
Maybe not. Here.
I'll pay you back double.
Annoying.
Take this!
Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing!
Frozen?
Come on, not like this!
Nah.
Someone, help, please!
I'll use this one.
I shall repay this.
You better be ready.
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
This one.
Time for my grand comeback!
It comes to this!
So many people knocked out here.
Everyone.
Gotta get back on
Take
track.
this!
This'll get ugly.
So you're strong.
Iceman's
If I
knocked out.
die.
Someone
It
help him
comes
get
to
back to
this.
the fight! Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
We could sell this for a high price. All yours.
Facilio's
It's
about to
cold as hell.
collapse.
I
Get him
don't know
healed
what
up.
to do. Are items allowed? I'll
Take them all
make
down
do.
in one fell swoop!
That is all.
I see.
now?
I see. I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I see.
Oh.
New skills, new possibilities.
All right. That.
Now.
Check the map. These. Here.
The Royal Mage Academy. The god.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead.
You had.
This world already rejects men.
We've got no choice! Fight back, everyone!
Fire!
Hit their weakness!
Summoner!
That's your opening, Captain! Heed me! Yeah! Let's show you!
Show them strength!
Hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Who should? All right! I love this part!
Something else?
Berserker!
Let's split some heads! Let my power
Juno left him wide open!
Clear it!
Let's hit that new weakness!
Burn!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Frozen?
Basilio's frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does. Please, after he's
It's cold as hell.
His attacks are gonna be a
You
lot
better be
weaker.
ready.
June is
It's
frozen
cold
over.
as hell.
Her
All
attacks
right.
are gonna be weaker now.
You're out of
right
here.
in their weak spot.
Let's go.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Is there another way?
Clear it!
Summoner! Come forth now!
Yuba, come on, focus!
It comes to this!
Really hurting!
I won't pass.
Someone help her!
It comes to this!
Yuba's down! Someone
to
help
die.
her!
Take this!
She's knocked down!
Disappointing
You
ending.
gotta wake her up! Come on, not like... We've got no choice! Fight back, everyone!
Take my fullest power.
Show them strength.
Yeah!
Are you
hit
strong
their
enough to
weakness.
protect the weak?
You hit their weakness!
Come here!
Don't let up now, Yuba!
Follow my lead. It's up to you.
Juno left him wide open!
Clear it!
Let's hit that new
Fire!
weakness!
Summoner!
Heed me! Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Frozen?
It comes to this.
I'll show you! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. Basilio's frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Here I go.
Right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
Beat him down, Basilio!
We're not out of this yet. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Juna's
I can do
frozen
this.
over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Perhaps this will be too strong. Let us switch.
I'll do my part.
Behold this power.
You better be ready. Come here! You're out of here. Clear it!
Take this!
Frozen?
Take this!
Basilio's looking pretty rough! Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Pick up
Forgive me.
slow! Someone get him back on his feet! I'll be fine! Stroll
It's
got knocked
cold
out!
as hell.
Can anyone... We've got no choice! Let's fight back, everyone!
Clear it! Hold on. Not now. I won't hold back!
Hit their weakness!
Are you strong enough to
You're
protect
coming
your weak now?
Yeah!
You claim
hit their weakness!
power.
I'll show you!
Then I will test it.
You hit their weakness!
Are you
All right.
strong
Don't let
enough
up
to
now,
protect the
Yuba.
weak? You
Oh,
claim
awesome
such
souls, do
power.
your thing.
Then I will test it.
We've got no
won't hold back! Fire!
Fight back, everyone!
Summoner!
Heed me! Yeah!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Fire! Use their weakness!
Come here!
Don't let us down, Luna!
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Let's hit that new weakness!
Burn!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
It is your turn!
Allow me! Take this!
Is everyone okay? You've got to heal up! Too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track! Or this will get ugly!
I can't give up now.
Come on, no! We've got
Let's
no
go.
choice! Let's fight back, everyone!
You better be sure. This'll do it.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak now? You claim such power, then I will test it.
All right!
You better be ready.
Show them strength.
I love this.
It's up to you.
Nice, Basilio!
By this power.
That's what they get when they mess with
Summoner,
Heed me!
you claim such power, then I will test it.
Don't let up now, Juna!
Frozen.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril!
Tickled.
Basilio's frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Yeah, feeling it.
Thanks, I am grateful.
June's
Here I go.
frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. Captain
I won't hold back!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
We can do this.
Thanks.
That helped. Thank you. Even my strength will be needed. I pray you're ready. Perhaps this will be too strong.
We shall swing! Yeah! You hit that
Watch
weakness!
Gotta stay calm.
All right!
Tough one.
Come here!
Thank you. That is
Shall we?
It comes to this! It comes to this! It comes to this!
With healing power.
I owe you one.
That helped. Thank you. Everyone is counting on me. Please. I'll show you. Show them strength.
All right!
You better be
claim
ready.
such power,
Withstood
then
that.
I will
Let's
test
go.
it.
Still here?
Take my fullest power. The situation is changing. We have provision. Help me finish. This is just what I need. A bit much, actually.
take her! It comes to this! You can't hit me! Berserker! Berserker! There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
It's
Why
okay.
go that far?
We can do this.
I won't hold back! Fire!
What is their weakness?
I can do
That's
this.
your opening,
Not this
Captain.
tactic. No use holding back.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'll show you.
Berserker!
Oh, orphan souls, do your thing!
Attack! Juna,
By this
careful!
power.
Looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back!
Take it!
I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
Cuba,
This is
come on,
just what I
focus.
need!
Burn! You hit their weakness.
All right!
Don't let up now, Juna.
Feeling it.
For help, I am grateful.
Juna's frozen over. Protect for now.
I can do this.
Heed me!
You missed.
Luck.
Cuba,
Behold
come on,
this
focus.
power.
You hit their weakness.
Come in!
Don't let up now, Juna.
Right, let's make this fun! Never mind, I won't be beat.
Juna's knocked out. We gotta wake her up. Cuba's really hurting. Can someone help her? Juna's down. Someone, quick!
I won't
Get her
hold
back
back.
on her feet.
We're not out of this yet!
Time for my
Run,
evil
come
I
back.
cannot
Can we get her
forgive
some
souls of kings. Give me strength. Is there a better strat summoner? The situation is changing. I shall use
I
this.
knew you'd help.
That helped us out.
Thanks.
Captain's frozen. His
I'll
attacks are
show
gonna be a lot weaker.
you. No need to rush this. This should be good.
Everyone okay? He's trying to heal up. Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Too many people knocked out.
To die.
We gotta get back on track. Or this'll get ugly.
All right! Wait a sec. All right.
I rejoin the fray.
Frozen.
Come on, not like this! Someone
Not this tactic.
help, please!
This should help.
Jonas,
Don't
down!
fight.
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
You better be ready. Let's go full
That was
throttle,
helpful.
shall we?
Cilio's looking pretty rough!
Frozen.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Clear it! With healing power.
Time for my crown!
I shall do my best. I pray you're ready.
Healed up!
Come forth now.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness! This is just what I need! Cilio's frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
It's cold as hell.
Berserker!
Get wrecked!
Nice, Facilio!
Let's stay calm.
That's what they get when they mess with you!
Here.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone is counting on poor souls of kings. Give me strength. Perhaps this will be too strong. I shall use this.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you one.
That helped. So cold.
God! Nice one, Captain!
Watch me.
Frozen over! He can't hit his raging fire! Captain's frozen!
Here I go!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
You're feeling it.
Thanks. That is helpful.
June is
It's
frozen
cold
over.
as hell.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
This one.
I knew you'd help.
That helped. I am grateful.
I'm already thinking.
Facilio's
Let's go.
frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Fire!
You hit their weakness!
Summoner.
That's
It
your
is
opening,
your
Captain.
turn.
Yeah!
Behold
hit their
his
weakness!
power.
You hit their weakness!
Come in!
Don't let up now, Juna!
It's cold as hell.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I'll use this one.
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Burn!
Take my fullest power. I'll show you.
Frozen.
So cold.
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Facilio's
By this
frozen
power.
over!
Fire!
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
I pray you're ready.
Yeah!
Watch
hit
me.
their weakness! Captain's
Here I go.
frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
No, not items. All right.
That helped.
Come in!
Wait a sec. Here you go.
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
from souls. Do your thing.
I'll use this one.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
That'll do. Not bad at all.
Nice.
I continue to grow.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Yes, I've become stronger. Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Wait! Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice. Yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life. Sister. At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities. I will soon join our Sanctifex in the Beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her. It was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the Saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain, with any real chance at the throne. The boy, and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason! What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor, and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely, and prepare all we can.
No.
Yes.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Right then.
Let's rest. Let's rest.
Hey.
Hey,